Hi, I'm Christine, and I'm a psychotherapist. I love working with all different kinds of people. I work with adults and couples and teens, people dealing with depression and anxiety, and I do EMDR, so working with people who've had trauma and addictions and helping people change their beliefs about themselves. In the past, I think mental health was just thought of as something that you do when you are desperate, when you're at the end of your rope, or I have a lot of clients that say, I feel silly for coming and asking for help because, I don't have a big problem. I don't have a major issue and I just think that we need to think about our mental health the way that we think about the rest of our health, our physical health. We don't just, I always make the analogy that we don't go to the dentist just when we need a filling or we have a cavity or a toothache. We go for a regular checkup. It's part of our overall health. And I think that's the way that mental health should be. If you are a person with thoughts and feelings and ideas, then it's great to talk about that with somebody who understands and doesn't judge you. And I think it's part of your overall health. So I was a high school teacher, and then I became a mom, and I became a yoga instructor, and all of these sort of different parts of me came together when I went throughout my life. I went through issues and difficulties, I guess, just like anyone. And I found myself in a room with a therapist, and my therapist said to me, you'd make a great therapist. And I remembered back to when my whole life I would be sitting at a party and I'd find myself in the corner with one person, and that person would say, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I feel like I can trust you. I love sitting down in a room and making a safe space for someone to share what they're going through. I want people to know that asking for help doesn't mean you're weak. Asking for help, in fact, means that you've gotten to the point where you realize, I don't want to do this alone anymore. And that is such a brave thing to do. And I find that people that come into my office who have gotten to that point of bravery and courage, and they're willing to be vulnerable, those are the people that can change their lives. And I really feel like you already have within you what you need, and reaching out for help is just the first step in changing. So I offer a 15-minute free consultation because I feel like if you're going to sit in a room with someone and bare your soul to them, it's good if you feel comfortable with them. So I like the idea of people being able to sit down, learn who I am, and decide if I'm the right person. I might not be the right therapist for you, but let's find out. If you feel like you are, you've been carrying around this big burden of shame, if you feel like you have something to hide and you're tired, that can be so exhausting. And if you feel that way, then this is the place. This is the place because you show up, and one of the things I'm best at is receiving people without judgment. So this is the place that you can come and finally relax, finally release all of that shame, finally just unzip that suit that's been holding you in and just be who you are.